If your meetings keep spiraling into arguments while everyone else tunes out, and you end up booking yet another session to finish the job, stay with me. In the next few minutes, I'll show you 3 simple fixes that will pull everyone into the discussion, stop the numbers fights, and get a decision before the clock runs out. Unfinished meetings drain calendars and kill momentum. I've used these fixes everywhere, from corporate boardrooms to noisy shop floor huddles, and they spark fuller participation, quicker decisions, and stronger buy-in every time. Here's what we'll cover today. First, a quick way to get everyone contributing. Second, a method that turns number debates into collaboration. And third, a 1-minute exercise that sends buy-in through the roof. Hack number 1. Let's start with participation. Next time you ask your team for ideas, don't let the loudest voice fill the silence. Do this instead. Hand out index cards or post-it notes and set a 90-second timer. Have everyone jot down their thoughts silently. When the timer ends, share the ideas, beginning with the most junior voices. Why does this matter? It stops the anchoring trap. No one fixates on the first idea, so you collect up to 10 times as many suggestions. And you'll find the quiet introverts often bring the best ones. In one session where I ran this, a junior technician came up with an idea that saved us $250,000 in lost production. Try it in your next meeting and watch how the ideas multiply. If you'd like to dive deeper into the anchoring trap, plus 14 other pitfalls that derail decisions, check out my Decision Trap course. The link's below. Hack number 2. Have you ever been in a meeting where 2 people argue about whose projection is right while everyone else checks out? Remember, no one can predict the future perfectly, so they're probably both wrong. Here's the fix. Ask for 3 numbers, not 1. Expected, best case, and worst case. Put those on the screen side by side. Suddenly, the debate shifts from who's right to how do we capture the upside and guard against the downside. I tried this in a budget review with our CEO. Afterwards, one of my managers said it was the most productive meeting he'd ever had with him, because instead of defending his forecast, he felt the CEO was helping him figure out how to capture the upside and avoid the downside. Instead of being adversaries arguing about a number, they were partners collaborating on a plan. Hack number 3. Ever feel the room is nodding along but no one looks convinced? Let's flip that in just 60 seconds. Here's the move. Run a 1-minute premortem. Say to the team, imagine it's a year from now and this project has gone horribly wrong. Why did it fail? Then go around the table, 1 sentence each, rapid fire. Write the reasons on a whiteboard, group the themes, then ask, which 2 risks do we tackle right now? This works because you make it safe to voice doubts, so hidden concerns surface when you can still fix them. I've watched a quiet room light up the moment failure becomes fair game, and the team's commitment jumps because their risks are on the action list. Try that 60-second premortem in your next meeting and notice the difference. Instead of silent agreement, you'll feel real ownership around the table. Let's recap what we've covered. First, begin every brainstorming session with 90 seconds of silent writing, so you collect more ideas and hear from every voice in the room. Second, ask for an expected best case and worst case range instead of a single forecast, so the discussion shifts from arguing about numbers to planning real actions. And finally, run a 1-minute premortem. Imagine it's a year later and this failed. Why? So risks surface early and everyone commits to the path. Use these 3 moves and tomorrow's meeting will shift from debate to collaboration, and you'll walk out with a decision the whole team supports. For the full toolkit to spot and avoid decision traps, hit the course link below. Subscribe to this channel for weekly videos on how to make better decisions, and let me know in the comments what topic you'd like me to cover in the next video.